whenever you make a call. If you want a revolution, I really give it to y'all. Strength is the army that bands against bands of dead presidents, determining life of mankind of cancerous. How we breathe vapors, Greek got us blinking in streets like cheap paper. Assemble the masses, melt the plastic, carbine, realign when the shit gets drastic. Lift the veil when the system's unmasked. It's just another pyramid scheme, a government racket. Combined with the power of Charles Jurassic, gnashing T-Rex with covert tactics. Rise from the ashes to back the ashes. Bring the madness. Capture your image in City Hall. Realize they listen whenever you make a call. If you want a revolution, I'll really give it to y'all. Strength is the army that bands against bands of dead presidents, determining life of mankind of cancerous. How we breathe vapors, Greek got us blinking in streets like cheap paper. There's a pyramid of power with eyes that can see it all. Cameras to capture your image in City Hall. Realize they listen whenever you make a call. If you want a revolution, I'll really give it to y'all. Strength is the army that bands against bands of dead presidents, determining life of mankind of cancerous. How we breathe vapors, Greek got us blinking in streets like cheap paper. Assemble the masses, melt the plastic, carbine, realign when the shit gets drastic. Lift the veil when the system's unmasked. It's just another pyramid scheme, a government racket. Combined with the power of Charles Jurassic, gnashing T-Rex with covert tactics. Rise from the ashes to back the ashes. Bring the madness. Capture your image in City Hall. Realize they listen whenever you make a call. If you want a revolution, I'll really give it to y'all. Strength is the army that bands against bands of dead presidents, determining life of mankind of cancerous. How we breathe vapors, Greek got us blinking in streets like cheap paper.
Good morning, all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. That was a bit strange. I could hear like, it was like loading in, but I could hear like strange little sounds dinging. Not sure what that was all about. Right, okay. Let's do some base management. I need to clean things up, don't I? Because I think we've hit like Yeah, I think we've kind of completed everything we're going to get to do this phase, aren't we? Outside of obviously stockpiling, maybe to get. I just haven't had a chance to sort of say anything on Discord. I'm just so busy. Would have been nice to organise a time, mate. Maybe the weekend would be a better place and better time anyway. To organise like for a proper Prime War, if that makes sense. I'd like to give it a bash. I still think they need to work on it, but I still think it's possible to do it and have some fun with it if we we'd probably keep the tungsten rifle ammo, right? Yeah, you know, I still think it's possible if we join as a team to get a decent score on it. Right, we'll throw those back. So that's all greens, isn't it? So if I pop those in. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a purple Molotov. Do we have any green Molotovs? It doesn't look like it, does it? I've got one. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, well, it's not a problem. Morning, Nuggy. How are you, mate? How's things? How are you doing, my fine friend? Good morning, Shades. Good morning, Alarian. Did Hickey have a nice day yesterday, Shades? Morning, Signal. Morning, Wookie. What are you playing, Wookie? How's the mod going? Is it all up and running, dude? Were you were the first to launch the transmog modlet or whatever you call it, Wookie? Or are you gonna get in trouble now for you know, some sort of plagiaristic freaking shit? Some asshole out there claims that they did it first, dude. Morning, Alison. How are you? How's the fam doing, mate? Morning, Bob. Morning, Sphero. Morning, Tam. How's Bobsy, Alison? Everyone doing all right, mate? Right, fuel. Let's go and see how these are doing. I can't imagine. Yeah. What the hell? Insufficient power. Oh, dude. I never turned everything back on after the battle we did with missing everyone, did I? God damn it, dude. I've wasted a whole 24 hours of bloody refining, dude. Curse you, boys! Curse thee! That's it. Game ruined, bro. That's kind of weird. I actually thought I did do that. I genuinely thought, oh, you know, after I seem to have this silly memory of repairing and coming and turning all the stuff back on. It doesn't really matter because it's like I said. I think the... Well, I know I'm right. I don't need to fucking have anyone else's validation for it. It's clear as day. There's too many people talking shit about this game. All this stuff is meant to be passive. There's no doubt about it. This is not meant to be your main income of fuel. These are not meant to be your main income of acid. And yeah, if you want to go and like make a boring ass base with 4,000 fucking refineries and make a second account and be cheesy McMeister cheeseface, then yes you can. But it's clearly not the way it's meant to be done. They are simply supplementary, aren't they? Because there are so many ways to farm acid. Like, way better than you're going to get passively. Where do I put the fuel? Where have I been keeping fuel, boys? I'm confused. Oh, I know where it is. I believe I am the first to do transmog, but I'm sure someone will get butthurt over it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Or just basically rip it out. Line for line of code. Stick it in their own, like, super mod. And never give you credit for it, right? You see? You understand now, Wookie. You understand. I hope it's good, though, dude. I thought about popping on 7 days ago. But I don't know, man. It's like I said. It falls into the same category as Valheim V Rising Ground in 7 days. Kind of been there, bro. You know what I mean? Kind of been there, dude. I've seen it all. There ain't nothing new. Okay, we've done all that. And to be honest, their content creation stuff's like lame as fuck. It really is. Like I have to like do a cosplay or do some silly fun. Honestly, dude. It's fucking embarrassing, quite frankly. We're all good. How's you and the girlfriend doing? Well, the girlfriend's off today. In fact, we've got a big day ahead of us, sadly, mate, because we had some bad news earlier in the week. So we'll find out later on, mate. Morning, Shane. How are you, bro? Morning Signal. I've been very impressed with the game so far. I don't usually like these types of games. So it's a really good game, Signal. There's just the game is just a fantastic game. It's up there with some of the best games that have been made. Do you know what I mean? There's just no doubt about it. You know, if you like the Division, you know, I think Hashi was jumped on the Division yesterday, and I did as well. To just boot it up very briefly. Well, hang on, why did that not go in there? Was that not a tungsten? Tungsten ingot. Do I not have any tungsten ingots in there then? That's kind of weird. Yeah, you know, it's an easy migration from something like the Division or a survival game. They just done it really well, dude. It's just really good fun. Roaming around, the questing's great. The story, what you know, even if you're paying attention to it, it's quite cool, dude. They honestly, we've got an absolute gem of a game that you don't need to spend any money on. We've got season 2 to look forward to, which I think is where we'll either put the rubber stamp of lifetime approval on it, or we'll all be sitting there going, you know, we've had our 6 weeks of fun. Let's be honest, you know, how many games, like I said, do you play for 6 weeks? If I boot up the Division 2 right now today, right, am I going to play it for 6 weeks straight? I'd like to think I would, but I don't think I would, mate. Yeah, if I beat it up 7 days, would I play it for 6 weeks? I probably wouldn't, dude. You know, that's... Ooh! 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 I have floor paints. And they look like very simple textures as well. Which might work. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, fucking yes. Instant yes. I mean, I could probably possibly do it the other way. Because, like, this has no texture. I wonder if, like, because this has got, like, the checkerboard look. So I wonder if, like, checkerboard triangles, because these are all triangles, right? Oh my god, fucking fire. I literally said yesterday, didn't I? I was looking for like some really simple textured... Oh, fucking hell, that's so cool. You gave me those, what? You gave me these yesterday, Starkey. What, these? Did you really? Well, thank you very much, dude. I know you gave me the what's it, which I still haven't used it. I need to use this, don't I? Shall I do that now? How do we do this, Starkey? Thank you very much, dude. They're really nice, man. They're really, really nice. You're right, Shane. How are you? What are you playing, Shane? Or just busy because it's the school holidays, mate? I've not seen a huge amount of you, mate. I take it you're very busy. Hickey said he had a very good day. He's really enjoyed hearing about all the places his mom has lived throughout her life. We were trying to find them all on Google Earth. What was the best? What was the thing he was most impressed with, Shane? Was there any one particular thing? Like something he'd like to repeat himself. How do I do this then? How do I calibrate? Replace calibration attributes, yeah? Oh shit, not that one, fuck. Yeah, that. So this has got range, accuracy, weak spot, and crit, yeah? And you were suggesting maybe going for this, weren't you? So crit damn, crit rate. Yeah, shall I just stick that on there then? Speed while holding gun is plus... What? Does that actually make me faster? Movement speed while holding gun plus 12.5. Speed while holding gun plus 50. What does that mean? Movement speed while holding gun. Speed while holding gun. Is there a difference between the two? Or is it just a cumulative double? I wonder what that is, dude. Fuck it, let's use it. Confirm. And this is where I find out I put it on the wrong gun, right? And everything's gone to shit, yeah? I still need to put the really good mod that I've got for this on here, but I just don't know whether to do it or not. Because I know I'm going to burn through mags so fucking fast, dude. You know what I mean? Shall I do it? Should we just throw caution to the wind? It was... Oh, God, what was it? This one, wasn't it? Fuck it, let's do it, mate. Let's do it, boys. Let's go back downstairs. So let me switch to this. Oh, hang on. Hey, busy bee, get out of here, Nobber. Hang on, let me go outside and see if there's any difference in movement speed. Alright, so... I don't know. I mean, it is faster, but it's... I don't know. I can't honestly say that that is even worth worrying about. Like, it's just so completely negligible. Because it's just fucking roll and it'll make up the difference in a boss fight. A complete waste of time, to be honest. But it's got nice, it's the what's, isn't it? It's the, I suppose the crit damage and the crit rate is nice. But yeah. I mean, if it was like double crit rate, that would be nice. Or even double crit. I mean, you got crit dam plus 12, crit dam plus 9. It's not bad, is it? It's better than what I had, but I wouldn't worry about the mobility with it. I don't think it really makes any fucking difference, to be honest. So certainly not in a boss fight. Oh, Starkey. I was looking at, you play Darkside every day, so the reset would kill my mood. Ah, but Nuggy, it's not a reset, you see, dude. See, this is the problem, bro. See, this is the thing that everyone's talking about. The reset isn't a reset. Everything that you have carries over. Everything that defines your character carries over, dude. This is where the misinformation's coming from, Nuggy. It'd be like, you know, in Darkside, right? Imagine there was a new season. But, I mean, what defines your character in Darkside? Presumably the weapons you've unlocked and things, right? So all that carries over, dude. It's just like a soft reboot, that's all, as we move into a new season and a new part of the map. You don't lose everything at all.
55 knobbers sitting in a tree, KISSI fuck me.
As I was listening to that, I just picked up my coffee, right? And I realised I couldn't see the handle part because the microphone was in the way. And as I was listening to that, it was like Brian just dropped his coffee in his lap. 55 knobbers sitting, oh fuck! Who was that? Missy, thank you for the 55, mate. Thank you for the 55. How are you, Missy? How's things? How's Snorks doing, mate? Oh, dude, man. Brian is spot on at times, man. I swear to God. But I swear there's different Brians. I think Streamlabs must, like, replace him occasionally. Because sometimes he's a right sarcastic bastard. So how much can you keep with the new season? Everything. You keep everything, dude. You even keep the blueprint of your base. You basically keep anything and everything that matters. The only thing that resets, right, is your character level. Which is literally completely and utterly fucking no one gives a shit what level you are, dude. All your level determines is what gear you can actually wear. So like I said, you know, everything carries over, man. Well, everything that matters carries over. Now, there are a few things that I would call in the middle ground. So, for example, deviants. Your deviants don't carry over. Now, we'll have to judge that when it happens, because obviously finding the deviants on a new part of the map could be quite fun. There might be new deviants that are better than the original deviants. A lot of people, I'm going to be honest, deviants, I don't fucking use them. You know, I haven't even emptied these fucking bad boys out for like fucking a week. Probably 2 weeks. In fact, we should probably do that, shouldn't we? Look, silver straight away. Look. I wonder if these cap out. Is it like at 2,000 or something for a stack? Yeah, I should probably empty these a bit more regularly. Look, it looks like 2,000 is definitely the hard cap. So yeah, it's like everyone's like banging on about this reset and it's like I said, I've actually spoken to a few people now, sort of internet wise, and even members of our community that have said like, you know, love the idea of the game, but don't want to play it because of the seasonal resets. And then you have a conversation with it. It's like, oh fuck, well I didn't know that. All right, well let's wait and see what happens in season 2. Because I'm the same. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying season 2 is going to be great. I mean, I need to see it myself. Because it's about how it feels, you know? Do I want to start the game. It's like you know, people play Path of Exile over and over and over and over and over again. You have to run through the campaign 1,000 fucking times, right? And in the end, people get bored of it. We don't know. I mean, what we've heard is that we are moving to a new part of the map, which is supposed to be this area up here, right? So I quite like the idea of going back to level 1, but having all my blueprints and things, you know, carrying over. In a way, it is. It's like entering a new... It's like, to me, it's no different to entering a new region of World of Warcraft. So I've gone through levels 1 to 10 in a region, Dunmog or whatever it's called, in World of Warcraft. And in Season 2, I moved to a new area. But it's like starting the game, because now all the mobs are scaled to me, right? So in this game, they're just looking at it, you know, from a perspective shift. They're just doing it in a slightly different way. But I've still got all my gear. You know, I've still got all the things that matter. My blueprints, the mods, the star crom, all the currencies that I'm going to migrate over with. So, you know, to me, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. This could actually be a really unique way of keeping my attention. Rather than just constantly leaving my friends further and further behind. Because if we went like, you know, this season level 1 through 50 and next season it's 51 through 100... Anyone that's picking up the game later on is going to feel left behind. And I think this is going to work well. I think it's going to make you feel like you've earned rewards from a previous season. But also, like, if you can't commit to a season, you know, you're busy with work, you got family stuff going on, and you can't play as much as you did last season, you're still not going to feel like fear of missing out. Now, I don't know. I can't tell you. No one can until Season 2 rolls out. What I can tell you is, don't avoid the game just because of the seasonal wipe. Because it really doesn't sound like it's going to have a huge impact on you, to be honest, mate. What's that? Sorry, Shane. Out seeing a lot of family. Yeah, I was going to say, are you having a good time? Is the kids all having a good one, mate? Yeah, you said you were playing Dyson Sphere. Never played it myself, Shane. Never played it, mate. Family all right, though, bro, yeah? You're all right, sir, Sven. Fiddling with a new tablet. Oh yeah, I saw that on Discord. What's that for then, Sven? What will you use it for most of the time, dude? Not really any planes. There are 2 of them where the house does not exist anymore, but the rest were... Oh, is this where you actually lived? Sorry. Oh, I thought you meant as in visited Shades. Sorry. I meant like as in your travels to meet Clint Eastwood in London and things. You're using the speed thing in Forsaken really helps. What, this? What, this? On the site? It's fucking shit, dude. It don't really make any difference, Ilaria. Barely perceptible, but by the time I've rolled, I'm way in front of anyone with that, dude. Remember to salvage all of these before season end, they don't carry over. What, the recalibration mods? Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I probably should, because, let me have a look. Didn't we find something interesting? It'd been, oh, we're up to 35.8. Didn't we find something interesting about... Yeah, because it says the most important thing are mods, aren't they? The recalibration mods we probably aren't as worried about, are we? Although I suppose it would be nice. Yeah, all right, I'll put that into the middle ground as well. Deviants and recalibration blueprints. Well, we'll have to wait how we feel about those. But the thing is, I've got hundreds of recalibration blueprints, and 99% of them are shit anyway. So if I was going to use them, I'd already have them equipped on a gun, wouldn't I? To be honest, don't you think, Starkey? Starkey, I was looks at Dungeonborn. Dungeonborn looks all right, mate. It definitely looks better than Dark and Darker, doesn't it? And less janky. And they both seem to be sort of like doing okay. You know, similar sort of numbers on Steam. Have you actually played it, dude? The thing is, it's still PvPvE extraction, isn't it? They're basically just the same game. Just one's... Well, they're obviously different, but... I heard there was a game called... I can't remember the fucking name of it now. There's a single... Well, there's a team-based version of Dark and Dark, which is PvE only, but basically it's got Minecraft graphics, dude. Begins with a B, I think. Let's see if I've got it in my history, dude. Shit, I don't think I have, man. Why is my YouTube history not showing history? Oh, that's really weird. Why is my YouTube thing not showing? Barony. It's called Barony, dude. The thing is, it looks fucking brilliant. It actually does look really, really good. But it's like doing a dungeon run in Minecraft, dude. It's all that like that kind of pixelated, sort of square, blocky graphics. Have you seen it, dude? A lot of people have said it's a really good game. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Missy, thank you very much for the 55. Thank you. Memetic. Yeah, but who cares about memetics? Memetics don't matter. Memetics, you're just going to get again anyway, aren't you? I mean, I'm quite looking forward to having a memetic specialization, so I'm all for the memetic one. It's just a skill tree. I mean, look at it, dude. I mean, fuck it hell, dude. I've got like, let's have a look. I've got 64 ciphers available and like 1.3 million. You know what I mean? It ain't going to be hard to get that back, is it? You know what I mean? It really isn't. Well, you don't keep your base. You don't keep your base in the traditional sense. What you can do, though, is you can take a blueprint of your base, which actually I should do, thinking about it. Add blueprint. Save all. I think what I'll do is I'll call that Grumble. I need to start naming them, don't I? I'll call this version 1.0. And then that will do there, won't it? So there you go. I've got a blueprint on my base now, basically, dude. So if I want to rebuild it or next season maybe build a completely different design, you know, the choice is mine, really. I think I'm going to keep it, to be honest. Possibly. And do some more work on it, you know, just keep expanding it each season rather than trying to do it all in one go. Currently completely addicted to the first Ascendant. I've tried it, Sphero. I've tried it, dude. In fact, I did a little cheeky. Did we do a whole day stream or just a few hours? Just a few hours, I think. And I like it, dude. I was really impressed with it, dude. I did actually really like it. It felt slick. It felt cool. You know, it's nice to see pretty people in a video game again. The animations were nice. The active shooting things was kind of cool. Anything is, dude, it's non-stop pew-pew. Which is fine. I'm alright with that to a point, dude. But I also sometimes just want to chill out, mate. You know, I feel like I'm connected to a world in this. In the first Ascendant, I feel like I'm standing at one of those arcade machines and it's just bang, 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 putting another, you know, quid, bang, 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 and I'm just trying to get a really cool character. I'm all for that. I think I enjoy those sorts of games. I think the first Ascendant is something I would enjoy. The problem is, with this one, I can take some time out. I can go and do some building, do some exploring. I've got the quests that are obviously hopefully coming again in Season 2. I don't know. You know what I mean? They're two very different games. But this offers me, like, more of like a survival-y kind of game, you know? And it's not just about the combat. So, yeah, I mean, they're clearly both very successful games, though, by the looks of it. Good. Pleased to hear it, Shane. Pleased to hear it. A need for travels, so the missus got something on a big screen in the evenings. Yeah, is it like a fantasy one, Sven, or is it just like a really good, like you know, just a good offer on it? You're gonna have to have the materials in the house, yeah, but it's just wood. I mean, you start off. I mean, it's like I said. I mean, to build it, obviously you're gonna have to start. I mean, the main frame. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, but I mean, it's just wood, innit? All the work is actually building it. So if I go in there, look, default building material, wood. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. You can get the wood to make that in fucking, like, probably 30 seconds, mate. It really don't matter. It'd be very, very interesting to see how it works. So, obviously, you know, does it give you a summary of how much wood or stone you're going to need? And then just upgrade it as you go. You know, it's a blueprint, you know, like you get in any game that does blueprints. Imperial Galactic Survival. All the hard work's done. The design itself is done, isn't it? It lends some credence to, you know, like, oh, shit, you know, I've got to go and line up all those fucking crop plots again, or I've got to go and line up all these fucking directional things. All that's cut out, you know. Click, done, there you go. Bish, bash, bosh, just get the materials. Do you know if Memet takes on those points from sending the crowd? Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It has to, because memetics are unlocked as you level. You get ciphers as you level, so of course it will all unlock or get reset. Absolutely. And obviously the cradle will have to unlock because we'll have to go through the various bosses. There'll be different, you know, factors for level 30, 40, 50. So yeah, another reason and incentive to play the game. I mean, who knows? Maybe the cradle will be different next time. You know what I mean? Might be different skills. You're right, Cyril. I can't do the Forsaken John until followed all the tips everyone else makes simple. Just gear wipes out. Getting old reactions and shit. You want our server signal? Can always help out if you want to. I'm more than happy to join you. Will you lose all your energy jinx? I would have thought so, yeah. But again, who cares? Energy links. Dude, I literally am looking forward to a restart on energy links. Energy links are a fucking joke in this game, dude. I've got 1.32 million energy links. Again, everyone banging on about energy. Oh, I need my energy links. There's so many fucking energy links. It doesn't matter. You will never run short of energy links. As soon as you get one of these fucking things, which you can probably do in like less than a couple of hours, yeah, just go and fucking make salt. So yeah, I've got nothing to spend energy links on. It's like having £1 million, but all the shops are closed. There's nothing I can do with it. You know what I mean? This is the problem, you see. That people are sort of like got in their headset. They're going to lose shit, even though the shit they're losing means nothing, you know? It's like having a bus ticket in your pocket, right? That you've had for 2 years. It's long expired. It matters not, but you've lost it. And it's like, oh no, I feel sad because I've lost my 2-year-old bus ticket. It didn't have any, it had no reason to hold the bus ticket. There's no, if someone came along and took all my energy links away from me right now today, I wouldn't give a fuck. It don't matter at all, bro. I wouldn't be able to teleport for a couple of minutes before I go and kill a single boss and have enough for like 6 weeks of teleporting, you know what I mean? First Ascent is just shallow, nothing to grab you after just one season. Well, sorry, one session. What, really? What, you felt like you saw it all in one session, Cask? I'd like to see more of it. I think I'd enjoy it, but I think it's one of those... How can I put it? It's one of those classic examples of like it's like moving from one course to another course at a restaurant, but you've done something really silly. Like you've had like a really sweet dish, and now you're about to have like a really sour dish, and like so somehow it's just not working for you. You know what I mean? A good example of this was. I've heard games like, oh, what's it called? Is it X4? Is it called X4? And Everspace 2? Supposed to be really good spacefaring games, right? But neither of them are particularly simulation based. And it would be really wrong of me to like be playing Star Citizen like I was and then go and play Everspace 2. It just ain't gonna work, is it? You know, it's just not gonna work. Going from a simulation to pure arcade. They're two like completely contrasting designs, sort of. Oh my god, look at all that. So I think that's the problem with the First Ascendant. If it was in and of itself, say, an isolated game that had popped out while I was playing 7 days, I'd probably played the shit out of it. But I'm gonna miss even things like crafting, you know, at a workbench that I've placed and sorting out my electric in my bank. Does that make sense? It just feels like it's such a vertical slice of something I've already got because it's pew pew. I've already got my pew pew in this, and I really enjoy it, you know. You would get an electric car if you pay. I wouldn't get an electric car if you paid you a trillion. Well, that's ridiculous. Of course you would. If I paid you $1 trillion, you would obviously go and get an electric car, wouldn't you? To say otherwise is absolute insanity. So that's just silly. Right, okay. Let's. I don't know to move. What I might do then, I'll tell you what I might do. Let me take all of that out of there. And what I'll do is I'll put that in there, that in there, that in there, and transfer all of that over. And then I'll use that as my bottom box. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on a minute. What was in the bottom box? Oh my god, I've got so many. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did that lot come from, bruh? Oh, hang on. That's my door. Hang on 1 sec, guys. Well, I'm sorry, yeah, but you're just being silly now, aren't you? If someone offered you £1 trillion, you wouldn't buy an electric car. I'm sorry, I can't engage a conversation with you. That's just ridiculous. Right, talk about absolute nonsense. Think of all the things you could do with $1 trillion. You're going to say, no, I don't want $1 trillion. I don't want an electric car. Fucking absurd, dude. Absolutely absurd. So, pointless conversation. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a gander. So what should we do? We'll take out that. I don't know what to do here, dudes. I'll tell you what, let me take everything out. There's no way to take everything from a single box, is there? I don't think there is. Take that. Am I going to run out of room? Can you actually like take like mega amounts of weight? Or does it say no, you're at capacity? I don't know how that's happened then. So I must have at some point, right, had a box. I think it's going to work. I think it will still work. So if I put like wood. Oh no, so I must have a surplus of sulfur. Shit. Houston, we have a problem. I'll tell you what, if I take out the iron and put in the sulfur, yeah? And then maybe do that. Okay, yeah, that's working. And throw in maybe charcoal and tungsten. Yeah? And then in the bottom one, we just put the gravel. Beautiful, boys. Beautiful. And then in there, we'll go the tungsten. And in there, we'll go, hopefully... Ooh. Alright, so that means we must have not had any of those in there then. Oh, shit! Some of this could be things that need breaking down, couldn't they? Hang on, let me be very careful. Throw that in there, and disassemble. Alright, okay. And have we got anything else in there? I think that's done, right? I have 3 million. You got 3 million. I was going to say, I mean, I haven't. I think I've missed 2 weeks of like selling gold and silver. It might have been 3 weeks, Starkey. I think 2 though. I think 2. So I've definitely not got as much as I could have. And I tell you what, I have burnt through a few energy links, Starkey. Like, you know, when I teleport and then I think, shit, I went the wrong place. I'm sure when I went to sell all my gear. The silver and gold. I probably did a loop-the-loop 4 times because I wasn't sure if I'd actually sold to one vendor or another. That's why I started keeping a note on the map, dude. So on the vendors here, like if you zoom into any of my like home bases, hang on a minute. Where? Oh, hang on. Have I turned them off? I wonder if I've turned them off. Where? Hang on a minute. Why have my personal markers all disappeared, dudes? That's a bit worrying. Oh, they're not all... Yeah, look there, look. So that 2,000 above there means that those vendors had 2,000 Starcrom left. Because I could never fucking remember. That one had 1,000 left, look. I could never remember, like, how much I'd skinted them out, you know what I mean? So I was like, round and round and round and round and round. Yeah, morning, Reverie. How are you? How's Bump? How's Bumpy? Are you okay? It is weird, isn't it, Missy? Yeah, I must admit that the box. It's like the game's got so many things that work really well. You know, you can organize it, which is great. You can deposit everything in there, which is great. You can merge items, which is fantastic. I mean, you just saw me just move like my iron, whatever it was, and then click that once, and then merge all my iron. But there's no way to go back the other way, is there? It's kind of. It is a bit weird, man. The game is definitely listening to some of those, like, really... I'll tell you what I noticed there. I did not get a lot of silver, did I? Did I not empty all the Digby boys out? Because normally I get a massive amount of silver from these guys. I'm actually really surprised. Oh, that's weird, man. I don't think I've ever had less than... I've had it where like maybe 1 or 2 of them had nothing, but then I was either 30, 60 or 90 from them every single time. So I've been actually quite significantly shortchanged, unless, of course, they've changed like how often Digbies get gold and silver, perhaps. Which they might have done, right? Because it was ridiculous, man. I mean, it really was. All right, why am I still so heavy then? Oh no, 60. That's pretty good actually. Now I did just see a manibus. Look. All right, where's that then? Manibus. Oh, show me where it fucking is, dude. Can I not? What the fuck? Oh, is it ended? Manibus? Manibus. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Let's get Manibus out of the way, nice and early. You know, Diggs is yeah. I mean, every single time, dude. 30, and I've had a couple of occasions where two Digby's both had 90 when I've emptied them. Thing is, I haven't emptied them for a long time, dude. To be honest, it's probably been a good couple of weeks, or at least a week, So I wonder if it's all gone wrong. I'm going to try and run some silos today. I might pop that new calibration on. Jesus, man. What rewards do we get for this? I always miss it. You know, for your daily manibus kill. Those things are nasty, man. Okay, boys, looking good, looking good. You're on 32 weeks, just kicking you in the ribs, sleeping about 4 hours a night with all the kicking leg and foot cramps, restless legs. Oh, the joys of pregnancy. It can only get better. Oh, wait. What a wonderful fucking experience, right? 32 weeks, though, remember, yeah? Are you all set then, yeah? You're all set for the big day. Oh, it's going to be amazing, Reverie. Is it your first baby, Reverie? Please don't answer that if you don't want to. It's completely non-committal there, mate. I just wonder if it's your first. First? Oh, congrats, man. Oh, mate. So it really is a mega adventure. That's amazing. That's so cool. How's obviously no one cares about your partner because you know they're just they're really just to sort of hang around and help out, really, aren't they? Not really their work's done now, isn't it? You know what I mean? How's he getting on, mate? Not a bad little place to stand, actually. Oh, hang on, that don't look good. What's that all about? Oh, hey up, son. What's going on here, mate? What's going on here, me old backer? What was that game I just mentioned that began with a B, by the way? I've forgotten already. It's like Darker Darker and Dungeon Ball, but PvE. Looks like Minecraft. Ah, shit. Crap. This would have actually been quite a good place to test the other mod, wouldn't it, actually? shit, what the hell? Is it supposed to be like a visual indicator? What the hell happened there? I still find it hard to believe that this isn't like throwing down, you know, like ads. It just seems like such a wasted opportunity to have quite the epic fight, you know what I mean? So it seems like a bit of a squandered opportunity to get like a bit of a funky world boss shenanigans going there. Oh my god, bruh! Morning, Emmy. How are you? How's the little ones? Even these are pretty chunky monkeys, aren't they? Jeez, man. Fuck me, dude. Whoa, 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 son. Come the fuck off, bro. You off out on you, Emmy? What are you playing? You playing the new League of... Your family's big Diablo fans, aren't they? You playing the new, League? I do keep meaning to boot it up, but I just... I ended up playing a little bit of Division yesterday. Only about 20 minutes. It's such a good game. It really is. I did read about what happened to the clan, by the way. So what happens is after a certain amount of time, the clan gets handed to another player who has obviously been active. And over time, that just keeps getting handed down. And then at some point, if no one in the clan is logged in, the clan goes into what appears to be like a hibernation. And there's no way to retrieve it that I know of. So you can't even make the clan again in the same name because it still counts as being an active clan, even though it isn't. So it's kind of like, it's almost like the name gets reserved, but there's no way to get it back, sadly. So, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered, you know, we could easily have got back to where we were if we were playing it, but... Another one of those classic examples, I was talking about it yesterday, wasn't I, about World of Warcraft. Like, one of my biggest regrets with World of Warcraft, and will probably be Star Citizen, is not logging in regularly. Just to keep, you know, I don't know, a bit of familiarity with it. Because like me going back to the Division now, it's almost impossible, dude. You know, I've got to start a brand new character, and that would be great. But if I'd carried on just logging in, like, you know, even if it was just like once a month, jeez, I'm getting bad, man. Fuck me, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Even if I logged in for 10 minutes at the weekend while I'm making a coffee, you know, I could have kept the clan going, you know? And you never know, do you? You never know when you're going to go back. I watched some of that. Is it Delta Force Hawk or something like that? That actually looks pretty cool, but again, it's all fucking PvP, man. I need to take one of these PvP games, right? 13,000 acid. Then I get 30,000 acid. Who the fucking shooting his fucking balls at me? I'm doing my fruit and nutting, bro. Is that what it is? Delta Force Hawk Jesus, you little shitbag. Let's go and kill that boss over there as well. I like this area, actually. Is it a low-level area where I could get, like, maybe some blue crates? It's got to be right, because he just went down in one shot. So these must be easy, mate. It'd be so cool. Imagine if they could, like, expand this map. So, you know, at the moment, you've got these wonderful areas where there's, like, quite a lot going on and lots of buildings you can go in and out of, and like almost like little parkour puzzles to get your crates. Imagine if they can really pack the density, you know? Like, really cram that content in. It's like, you know, just being in an area like this is like a little hour's adventure. You know, you pull up in your car with the lads, you've got some spare ammo and healing in the boot. And wonder if they'll ever consider, like, doing, like, servers, sort of more, I'm not saying role-playing servers, but maybe more immersive servers, for example. And there's a little bit of a change, you know, or world-tiered servers like they do in the Division, so you could play, you say, opt into a tier 4 server, so it's like I was saying a couple of days back, you'd have to travel in a pack, you know, coming in here, you know, these mobs are just going to destroy you, dude, you know. Much higher density to them. Maybe even, like, no fast travel servers and things like that. There's so many ways they can take it, right? I tried to have a look at that Fallout London yesterday. Yeah. I mean, no disrespect to the team. It looks pretty fucking good. But it's Fallout. And I just think Fallout's too janky for me, you know? I just don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. And the idea of missing out, being left far behind, not having logged in regularly isn't nice indeed. Yeah, and I think that's where this game's actually handling that really well. I don't think... See, most players, right, would have got to the point where I would have been quite happy moving into Season 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so some of them are already got the same build I'm using now by the end of, like, probably, you know, whether it be week 2 or 3 because of only being limited to where we could go on the map, you know what I mean? So... It's definitely one of those games where you could play it for a big chunk of the season while you're also playing something else. You know, it is not a game you have to commit to 100%, banging in like 6-7 hours a day. You know, you really don't, man. You know, even if you've only got 5 or 6 hours at the weekend in total, you could easily be where I am now, man. You know, yes, you might not have hundreds and hundreds of the silly things I don't need. You know, it's a bit like Skyrim. You know, if you look at a 1,000-hour playthrough of Skyrim, someone's got 10,000 healing potions that they never use. But you just don't need any of it, do you? So I think that's what I like about the balance of this. You know, something like the First Descendant, I'm going to assume if we remove the microtransactional store from it, the more you play, the more the grind, the chances are, the better you are. Right, so every day you're incrementally moving away from a player who's not playing. Now, some players love that. I think that's great, assuming that is the case. So some players, the more time, that's what I liked about the Division before they started fucking around with it. You know, the more you played, the better the loot, the better the chances of getting the RNG drops was. The chances were you got a much better build than someone that only can put 5 or 6 hours in at the weekend. You know, you were rewarded for playing the game. You know, the longer you spent, the chances are you're going to get more rolls of the dice to get those really cool drops, you know. There's nothing wrong with either system, you know. It just depends on what you like. You still after the blue mod group? Yeah, Solid Signal. I was talking about it yesterday, DJ, because it's guaranteed that the only problem is you have to use a controller, right? I spoke about this at length at the start of the stream yesterday, Tam. The thing is, right, in your head you're thinking, oh, I don't really want to use my controllers to get a blue mod. But why? Because it's still best in slot. So it doesn't matter if it's legendary or not, does it, dude? And the thing is, Tam, right? I mean, even I, yeah, could run to get to the boss in easily less than 3 minutes, dude. You run through the first room, you kill the elite with the Rosetta card, you run down the corridor. You do it once first, properly, to get all the loot crates. And then the second time you do it, you literally run through, grab the card, go through the vents, ignore everyone. I mean, I killed them because it takes like half a second. Because you're doing it on normal mode, obviously. And skip the clown section because it just takes too long. There's no reason to do the clown section, right? Because it's a guaranteed time and there's no way to do it quicker because you just have to stand in the circle, don't you? And just run around the corner, up the steps, around the corner, kill the boss, like literally he's dead, and get the loot, dude. Yeah, couldn't agree more, dude. But you know what I was saying, Sam? In my head, it was like, oh, do I want to waste controllers on a blue mod? Well, dude, it's basically the same as a legendary mod. You know, it's the best in slot for this build. So yeah, I couldn't agree more, dude. Sigma's the place to go, I reckon, man. Now, I suppose the argument would be... Oh, and the other thing is, it's a guaranteed armor mod in Sigma as well, isn't it? I do believe. So, you know, you could argue, yeah, but you could open loads of weapon crates in a low-level zone along Iron River. And it's not going to cost you anything. But the thing is, what are the chances? What are the chances of him getting an armor mod? Let alone anything freaking else, bro. How is your partner doing, Reverie? Is he alright? Everyone always forgets about the partner. I thought I'd ask about him. Got a sideline, bro. I had to join a division in. I had to join a clan in Division 2, so we're just looking at random names and found one that I enjoyed. It's called Sad Kill Squad. Oh, the SKS Sad Kill Squad. SAS. That's SKS in my book, mate. You're never going to try and farm in crates for blue mods. Well, I don't mind doing it, like, casually. Like, because I like going through these zones again. Because some of these, like, it's not that I don't remember them. It's just that I was here, like, with a very different build. And I know I've done the hard bit, which is finding all the weapon crates. So I don't mind coming back through these zones for an hour or two. And you just have revisiting them. Because it is a beautiful game, man. And it does definitely give... Another thing that I really like in games is that feel of, like... New World is the example we quite often use. The bear in the cave. There is something inherently fun about going through an area. And, you know, it's a bit of a slog. I mean, to be fair, this game's always been fairly easy no matter what you do. But there's something nice about coming back and just, like, one-shotting everything, you know? I kind of like it. And it's like little things that I don't think I really noticed like all that last time. So yeah, yeah. But I wouldn't want to just keep farming crates, dude. I think I'm with you there, to be honest, bro. Thing is, I don't really want to just keep running Sigma over and over and over and over and over and over again in like 2-3 minutes flat. Just to get a blue mod that I'm not that worried about. I mean, obviously I want it, but... Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times you repeat the acronym. You said it was Sad Kill Squad, which is SKS, not SAS. So saying it over and over ain't going to change it, mate. Unless I've gone mad and somehow this is illogical and I'm making a fool of myself. Everyone is different. Liv was 36 hours. Alex was 1 hour. My God, Alex was 1 hour 16. So Alex just like literally fell out. Jesus Christ, mate. That must have been fucking... Well, I suppose that was a bit of a relief, wasn't it, Emmy? After 36 hours, mate. You meant to support SAS, it's my typing. It doesn't matter, dude. He said it was a Sad Kill Squad, which is SKS. You see my point? If the guild is called Sad Kill Squad, the acronym isn't SAS, it's SKS. So when you say I meant to put SAS, surely you meant to put SKS. we're not making progress here, mate. I'll tell you. It's like fucking what's his name? Who's anti-electric car, but hasn't actually explained why he's an anti-electric car. Yeah, the rest of the world seems quite pro-electric car, but apparently, yeah, he's very against them. But he hasn't actually elaborated on why. That, I actually thought about that. Sad ass squad. That's what I thought. Sad ass squad. Sad ass. That'd be quite a cool name, actually. I even tried to put in a Grumbodian Special Forces as the guild name yesterday, but it said it was too long, so it wouldn't let me. Oh, so hang on. So the clan is called SAS Kill Squad. Oh, I spelled it wrong. We'll just put this one to rest, mate. All right, don't worry about it. Yeah, good job, mate. Good job. Any goals in game today? Silos. I want to do some silos and have a little. Oh, look how beautiful it is, dude. Isn't it fucking gorgeous, dude? This game is like fucking spectacular at times. Camera. Field of view, a little gangle around. Rotate the characters to smidge. A little like that. Let's do a little hide on it. I quite like that with the light coming through there. Looks quite nice. That's quite nice as well, don't you think? Sort of looking at the statue down there, maybe. Hang on, he's kind of doing a weird thing, isn't he? Patting himself down, look. That's a nice one, look. Very pretty game, it's on. Like I said, though, sadly, the highs are meteorically awesome highs, aren't they? They really are. They're just amazing. But the lows are like shit. Has the game got even... Like, I've seen better textures in fucking Minecraft. Right, anyway, and you can all shut up because I'm going to hear about Mike. Alright, because everyone forgets about a bloke during pregnancy. He's put all that hard work in and then he's cast to the side for 9 months, right? Just becomes a slave in the household, alright? Mike, if you're out there, Mike, we're rooting for you, bro. You're amazing. He's very excited and he's even less nervous about future things than I am at times. Good, this proves that he's a rock. Inside, dude, right? Mike is an absolute train wreck of emotions, alright? He's got no fucking idea. Every day he wakes up, his brain's an explosion of terror and uncertainty. But to you, he literally broadcasts this rock that you can latch onto in these turbulent seas of time, you see, Revelry. This is a real man, okay? He's talking to baby girl in the belly. He's already bonding, you see. He's a true father. Singing songs, amazing. What sort of songs? Nursery songs? Was he a bit of Rammstein? He's going to be the best dad. I couldn't agree. Mike, you're amazing, bro. And you've not been forgotten by us, bro. But obviously Revelry's doing all the work, Mike, but you know what I mean. Up the mic, alright? Up the mic. The clan is called SS Kill Squad. Yeah, don't worry, but yeah, sorry, David, sorry. Any goals? Yeah, murder shit. Emmy, thank you very much for the gift of sub going out to Revelry. Very kind of you. Thank you very, very much, Emmy. Very, very, very kind indeed. Puts on a glorious 278. Thank you. Mike is singing Du hast. I don't know what that means. What does this mean? Is this clever? Am I going to be impressed with this castle? Dude, how's your fortnight gone then? Are you back in on Monday, bro? Because you've had a fortnight of rest and recuperation, haven't you, mate? A little bit of downtime, a little bit of chill time. Do you feel like you've spent your time wisely? Because sometimes you just want to just fucking forget it all, right, Castle? I don't really know Rammstein. Do hast. I know a little bit because Doc sometimes posts them, doesn't he? God, this gun is ridiculous, man. Where was that? I saw a yellow crate. Where was it? Was it up there? Du hast means you hate. I don't think Mike's singing that. I bet Mike's singing Mary Had a Little Lamb and shit like that, dude. Or Incy Wincy Spider, yeah? Or tell me what you want, what you really, really want, because I'm your dad and you're going to get it anyway and I'm fucking skint. Oh, fucking hell. You've entirely switched off from the world. That's what you've been here, innit? This isn't brain dead fucking content, innit, mate? You know what I mean? Super easy, right, Castle? Let's turn off to the noise of the world, man. Have you played any games, Castle, or anything you fancy hitting up? I want to start my own development team. And I'm going to make basically Dark and Darker / Dungeonborn. But I'm going to make it PvE instead of like fucking... I blame Twitch. I blame Twitch, you see. PvE is not where the Twitch viewership is, man. So I'm going to create a game studio for PvE Twitch broadcasters, and it's going to embrace the PvE side, you see. I looked at Lord of the Rings Online again yesterday. I don't know why. It's fucking terrible. As much as I love the game, it ain't going to hold up in 2024. WoW looks better, plays better. It's just WoW just kicks its ass in every possible way, apart from the fact it hasn't got. Just roleplay a Hobbit orc, all right? You'll be fine. I love how this gun explodes body parts, man. Google Translate says do has means you have. Oh, not you hate. Oh, this is Caskell's dark side coming out, mate. It's because of the Labour government, you see. He's joined the Sith Lords, you see. We played some more Breakpoint. Oh, yeah, how you getting on with it, dude? Yeah, shit, I should have played some of that yesterday. So I had a little cheeky half hour yesterday. Yeah, I should have done, dude. I was going to say, I knew there was another one. There it is. Wait. We've got Outlaws coming soon. I'm going to be a bit gutted I won't be around for the launch, but all right, let me get rid of this. This thing seems to pop every time you kill Manibus, doesn't it? Really? Why did that not work? Tasks? Oh, get the fuck out of here. There's another. I was gonna say I know there's another one in the tower. Look, let's go and grab that. And I'm gonna assume there's probably something on the reef, right? Is this one of the ones where we can clamber up over the door? Yeah. He's saying, so he's saying, sorry, Liv's dad had Muse on when she was born. We had Newborn. I don't know Muse, but I'm sure if I listen to a song, I go, ah, so that's Muse. Do you know what I mean? Probably one of those things. What was that song I discovered the other day that you all knew about and I was like super chuffed? Why is he not getting on the door? What the hell, dude? What the fuck, dude? This dude always gets on the door. What the hell? Have they changed something? Is it because he's thirsty or something and he can't jump as high, maybe? Dude! Stop messing around, bruh. I don't think there's anything there. Oh, wow. Okay. That's actually quite surprised me, but... Never mind, sir. Never mind. Oh, gosh. Heart palpitation. There's a reason I didn't take German GCSE after 3 years of learning it. So it's actually you have, not you hate. To be fair, it was Rammstein, so it made total sense that it would be you hate, because they always sound very fucking angry. Yeah, I know when I heard it, Revelry. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, you know. There's a lot of... It's like... There were a lot of bands that I just never knew the names of, man, you know? Is it like Effervescence, or whatever it's called? All that sort of stuff. I know it remarkably well, but all the details, you know, what songs were on what albums, I got no memory of it whatsoever, man. Lives known to things like Black Sabbath all the way through to K-pop. Yeah. K-pop's huge, right? Well, I was going to say in the UK. I assume it is elsewhere in the world, because I mean, I quite often see it through the Twitter feeds and things. So some of those bands are like cults, really, aren't they? Like absolute mega sensations. So yeah, absolutely, man. This place is really beautiful. I really like this place, man. In fact, I might even get another... Oh, wrong one. Shit, wrong one. You actually have to click that, you do, yeah. You'll just see the boss. The distance there, can't you? Wait for him to come into... That's quite a haunting scene, isn't it? God, the game is amazing, man. So well done, dude. Gotta get some shop for... You're not getting married, are you, Missy? Congratulations. Take care, Missy. Have a lovely day. Well, out and about with people in shops in the public. So all the best to you. Good luck. Travel safe. What did I actually get from killing this dude? Acid and 50 energy links. Okay. This thing is so stupidly accurate if you don't like do even remotely any sort of burst fire. So it's did you try playing this one, Caskell? Did this play well on the Steam Deck or not, dude? I know someone in chat was playing it yesterday, but I was struggling a bit with the controls. But it's like I said, probably need to work on it. Rather than trying to use the dual analogs, you need to use the haptic as the mouse, right? If I was getting married, I wouldn't be buying my present. Oh, you just being pedantic now. Hey, learn to have a joke, mate. Jesus, what happened to you? God, blimey. Do you honestly think I actually thought you were getting married and we wouldn't have known about it? Sit in the corner with Yeti, alright? I know you're stressed because you got to go out in public, alright? Don't take it the fuck out of me. You gotta go shopping for a wedding gift, alright? It's not my fucking fault. I'm not getting married, alright? Happy birthday. It's a happy birthday, Gelgar, then. Thank you very much, Gelgar. Thank you very much. You could be asked to make a control scheme. So, you start playing since you didn't have a control scheme? Dude. We could have played this together this week, Haskell. You and I. Now, have a nice time. Stay safe out there, Missy. Stay safe out there. Although, hopefully, your country's not burning like England is, apparently, depending on